Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Edward Collins and Corey Graves. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, today we're going to see Roman Reigns from what happened on yesterday on Dynamite. Michael Cole says, yeah, Edward Collins said, we are going to see the ongoing thing that happened between what Roman Reigns did on Dynamite and what he's going to do here on Friday Night SmackDown. Well, Corey Graves says, sad for clearing our throat here. Well, Corey Graves says we're going to have Paul E. Dangerously here, and he's the overseer of Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight winner, who beat Kalisto last night on Dynamite. So we'll see it here again. Ladies and lords, I am Paul E. Dangerously, and I am the overseer for the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. And at Halloween Havoc, or Fright Day, or Spooky Day, I guess, Sty. Roman Reigns will beat the bitch Kalisto, who calls herself the Fighter Queen. Kalisto, you might have been many things during all your time on Xena, but you are fighting Roman Reigns, who will beat you down so bad that all the beatings you took at the hand of Xena, from following 1 to following 5, and make it all look like child's play. So you say that you're going to talk with Mankind, which is the most wrong man you could ever talk to when it comes to being a World Heavyweight winner or even a TWF Heavyweight winner. And I'll tell you why. You see, yes, Mankind is a former three-time WWE Heavyweight winner. He is a former former IW Heavyweight winner. Hell, he's even a former former TWF Heavyweight winner. But sadly, he didn't win. He didn't hold on to it long enough any times he won it for anyone to be looking at him for looking at him. You know. So if anyone out there was going to give him word, or you want to talk to anyone about how is it like to be a World Heavyweight winner, don't talk to Mankind. Since at the end of the day, Mankind wouldn't know anything about being a World Heavyweight winner, since every time he won it, he lost it. Like you, Kalisto. Like you. You won it, and then not too long after that, you lost it. So the way I look at it, you lost it, Kalisto. Yeah. Kalisto, you lost it. So at the end of the day, you wouldn't be talking to Mankind, since Mankind's the wrong man to talk to, since he lost it, didn't hold on to it long enough every time he won it. Is that so? Kalisto says. Is that so, Paulie Dangerously? It's true that when Mankind won the WWF, or now the WWE heavyweight winnings It's true, he didn't hold on to it long enough. He lost it back to The Rock, but then he won it back from The Rock, lost it to The Rock, and then he won it from Steve Austin, lost it to Triple H, and that was the end. But he knows more about being a world heavyweight winner than you will ever know. Right, Paulie Dangerously? Isn't that right, Calistro says? At the end of the day, what do you know about being a world heavyweight winner? You never won any winnings. You never were a wrestler. Yeah, you may have been the overseer to folks who were wrestlers who won heavyweight winnings. But at the end of the day, you never won any of them. You never wrestled. You never fought. You never went for the WWE Hard Midway winnings. You never went for the WWE 24/7 winnings. You never won nothing. So you can run your mouth off about how great your buyers are and how they are all former TWF heavyweights or world heavyweight winners, and you can talk about how your buyers are former WWE heavyweight winners or world heavyweight winners. Yeah, that's them, not you. And Roman Reigns wouldn't know nothing about being a world heavyweight winner either, because he won the WWE heavyweight winnings 3 times, lost them as fast as he won them. Calistro, I am warning you, if you do something to me... Calistro just stabbed Roman Reigns with her sword. And Roman Reigns is out of there. And so is Paulie Dangerously. And I think Calistro has gotten the better. Calistro has gotten the greater of Paulie Dangerously and Roman Reigns here on Friday Night Smackdown. And I don't think they want nothing to do with her, Michael Cole says. Well, you're right about that, Edward Collins said. Calistro maybe could not seek her dagger, but she couldn't seek her blade, but she had her sword. And at the end of the day, Calistro got the greater of Paulie Dangerously and Roman Reigns. Like a weakling, she did that to them. And I'm sure that Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously are going to get back at her. For that one, Corey Graves says. Well, I think we have them, and I think they're going to be going now. Come on. Let's go. You already fought your winnings once, Roman. We don't have to fight her again until next month. Paul, she stabbed me with her toy sword. Her toy biz sword. And I'm the big dog. And I'm going to get back at her. Roman, listen to me. Alright? We don't have to fight her until next month. So who cares if she stabbed you with her toy biz sword? At the end of the day, you're going to beat her. Let's go. Alright. Paulie Dangerously. Your buyer, Roman Reigns, got stabbed by Calistro for toy biz sword. Well, Renee Young, yes, that's what happened. The bitch Calistro stabbed my buyer, Roman Reigns, with a toy sword. And I'll tell you something. Calistro, she thinks she knows how to play mind games, right? Always fucking around with Xena and Gabrielle, just like Mankind like to fuck around with The Undertaker and Paul Bearer. I'll tell you something, Roman. I'll tell you right now, Calistro. If you want to wrestle someone, Well, by hell, you're gonna wrestle me. And it's true, I never wrestled and fought a day in my life. Except for teaming up with Brock Lesnar once with the Hardy Boys. Big Show with Rob Van Dam once. Fighting Sabu once. And that was about it. And teaming up with Jonathan Heidenreich to take on The Undertaker in a 2-on-1 box fight. But I've never really fought that much. Alright? So if you want to fight someone, Kalisto, fight me. Bitch. Well, Paulie Dangerously says he's going to wrestle Kalisto here today on Friday Night Smackdown, Michael Cole says. Has Paulie Dangerously lost his mind? Well, I'll tell you what, Edward Collins says. I believe that Paulie Dangerously lost his mind a long time ago. Some said it during his time in the AWA. Some said during his time in MACW and WCW, ECW, WWF, WWE. Some folks said he lost his mind. Some folks he never said he had a mind. But I think he has never been a wrestler or a fighter in his life. And if he would go one-on-one with Kalisto, he is going to lose, Edward Collins says. Well, Corey Graves says, you don't forget, Paulie Dangerously has overseen a lot of wrestlers during his time in the AWA, during his time in MACW, WCW, ECW, WWF, and WWE. So I think at the end of the day, he knows what he's doing. Ladies and lords, at this time, I want you to welcome the overseer of Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, Paul E. Dangerously. And now Kalistro's in the ring now. How is this going to play out, Michael Cole says. Kalistro taking down Paulie Dangerously. Picking him up in a body slam. Paulie Dangerously has never been a wrestler and a fighter in his whole life, Michael Cole says. That's right, Edward Collins said. He's been an overseer. He's been a play-by-play caller, I guess. He's been a booker or a writer, but overseer of wrestlers, a former wrestling business owner, but he has never been a wrestler or a fighter himself. Oh, and Kalistro is getting ready. Kalistro is putting the mandible claw, the mouth finger in his mouth. She's about to take him out, Michael Cole said. Corey Graves says, Paulie Dangerous, he's not a wrestler, he's not a fighter, and this is the dumbest thing he's ever done in his life. This is dumb. Roman Reigns, Superman, Overman punch, spear. This was a setup. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Paul E. Dangerously. Paul E. Dangerously, or Paul Heyman, or whatever you want to call him, has beat Kalistro here on Friday Night Smackdown with the help of Roman Reigns. I don't know how Kalistro's going to live that down, that she just took her loss to Paulie Dangerously with the help of Roman Reigns. And I think that's truly sad. Michael Cole says, I truly think it's sad that Paulie Dangerously beat Kalistro here on Friday Night Smackdown with the help of Roman Reigns. So that makes Paulie Dangerously a weakling and Roman Reigns a weakling too. That's right, Edward Collins said. Kalistro could have had Paul E. Dangerously beat. How weird that comes out like. But we never know, because Roman Reigns came out, beat her up, and Paulie Dangerously beat her. Good for Paulie Dangerously beating Kalistro here on Friday Night Smackdown. I truly thought it was a good show. You know, I liked it. At the end of the day, I thought it was a great show, you know. At the end of the day, I truly thought it was a good show. I liked it. And it was truly great. But it looks like that is, well, alright. Diva Talk says, oh, come on. Alright, Calistro said. Alright, Diva Talk says. Alright, Diva Talk says, here's the way it goes. So yeah, Paulie dangerously beat Diva Talks. Paulie dangerously beat Calistro here on Friday Night Smackdown. Yes, that win does stand. I truly hate to say it, but Paulie dangerously is the winner. He beat Calistro, even if Roman Reigns helped him. But next month, Paulie dangerously is not going to do anything. If Paulie dangerously does something in the fight between Roman Reigns and Calistro, then his night's over. Well, it looks like it's all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole. For Edward Collins and Corey Graves, we hope you like this show, and we'll see you tomorrow.